Hey there, folks. Welcome to our Stu's Game Reviews live stream. If I can say the name of the channel properly. It's Thursday night, I think, right? We're Thursday already? Thursday night, March 23rd, 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time here in the great state of New Jersey. And the game we're playing today here is called Voodoo Castle. Played the text version of this last week, or whatever it was. And this is the graphical version. This is SAGA number 4, SAGA being Scott Adams' graphic adventure. I showed this in one of the previous streams. You can see on the cover it has like, it's like a reflective cover. It's hard to show it, but it shows like the crystal ball of the medium. I guess is her hands, and that's her head looking at herself in the crystal ball. And then you can see a coffin, and I guess that's the Juju Man. That's the doll. And this is you, I'm assuming. And this is the castle. So it has all the elements of the game. Hey to Pirate Gear Boy 12, who says, can't wait for the inventory screen where you dump everything on the floor. Am I remembering that right? Yeah, that was the way it was in the other games, and I assume it's the same thing here too, but I don't really know for sure. So, well, I guess we'll find that out shortly. Yeah, if you're everyone else, welcome whoever comes in here, and if you're watching this after the fact and you're not subscribed to the channel, you like this sort of thing. I do lots of adventure games, lots of old stuff. This is, I don't know how many people have streamed this before. Make sure you're subscribed if you like stuff like this, and leave a comment, let me know what you think, and hit the like button, all that good stuff, but mostly subscribe and come back and watch more videos. Alright, so we got this thing running in Altera. I'll show you actually what's in here. It's a clamshell case. It comes with a manual, which is a generic SAGA instructions manual, like how to play adventure games, stuff like that, how to get it to run. So this is sort of cool. There's an ad for the Book of Hints in the inside, which shows the covers for all the 12 classic Scott Adams adventure games. This one's number 4. And then it comes with a disc. This particular one is very bare bones, but it's a real original disc. Just sometimes they're very cheapo with the labels on these discs, and this is what they did this one. It's double-sided, so you can see there's 2 notches on it and also 2 index holes. So it's a double-sided disc. You better have all those books in your collection. They're not books, they're games. But yeah. So we already established there's some things I don't have in my collection. I don't have everything, unfortunately. Alright, so let me put I already digitized, well, not digitized. I already dumped both sides of the disc. So let me put in disk side 1 and reboot the system. I'm going to put the headphones on so I can hear it. There's no sound in the game, but there is the disk drive noise, and I like hearing the disk drive noise for nostalgic reasons. Actually, make sure the audio is not like... Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, there we go. I almost killed everybody with the audio. Got that going. Let's reboot the system here. That's pretty quiet, actually. Can you hear that? That's the sound of the Atari disk drive. And I've said this many times before, but the disk drive did not make sounds. It's the computer that's making sounds to let you know that it's working. Alright, I don't know what the point of this is. Just S to stop. When this came out, I thought it was broken, but it's not. So this is a little bit later version of the engine because, like in the previous SAGA games we played, it didn't have this formatted disc. Alright, turn this disc over. Let's do that. Alright, so this is also different. If you remember the previous version of this engine, there was like 6 colors, and this one there's only 4, and like the default does not look really good. Like this does not look green on the right, especially. Forget the yellow is bad enough, and the red, but look at the green. It's like black, basically. So I fiddled around with a couple different options in the emulator, and I came up with this one, which I think is pretty good. Sort of I mean, it's not perfect, but at least the green is green. And the red is red, and the yellow is yellow, at least by comparison with the green. So I think this is probably the right way. So let's hit return again. Now, when I first saw this, I was a little bit like, huh, like that doesn't look so good. I feel like the other ones look better, but this is apparently the way it's supposed to look. And I like how the Voodoo Castle, the Voodoo is like stylized, and there's pins stuck in it. It's sort of cute. Alright, want to store previously saved game? No. So this is the standard text, it's copyright 1983 actually. Longwood, Florida. SAGA will allow you to have an adventure without leaving your armchair. We should theoretically be able to beat this pretty easily because we played the same game last week. You'll find yourself in a strange new world. You'll be able to examine, you play the options you find there. You'll be able to travel place to place. I'll be your puppet in this saga. Combine me with 2-word sentences. I have over 120 word vocabulary, so if a word doesn't work, try another. What do you mean over a year? Oh, I didn't get there. I've worked over a year on this program. Please don't copy or accept the pirated copy. Now it returned. So Adventure number 4, Voodoo Castle by Alexis Adams, dedicated to all moms. So it starts off with the standard display, but then it shows you the picture. So when you hit enter, it'll just clear the picture, though. I'm in the chapel, visible items, closed coffin. So this is as much as I did before we started the stream. Look coffin. I see nothing special. Open coffin. Now it's open, and there's a guy in there. So now, look coffin again. A sign here says Count Christo's been cursed. Oh, by the way, on the back of this, the story is a little bit different. It says the Count of Monte Cristo reposes in a coffin in his musty castle, awaiting able assist from you to remove the curse that binds him to non-life. Is he down for the count for good, or can you help? Gather your rabbit's foot arcane charms and courage, good sir or madam or madame, and prepare to step through the portal of Voodoo Castle. So, only here are they called the Count of Monte Cristo. So I don't know if that's a mistake or what. The Count of Monte Cristo is a book which I read a long time ago, and a pretty decent book. I think I read the abridged classics version or something, but the story at least was good. But it's nothing to do with this at all. 0. So I'm assuming that's just a mistake. They wrote the Count of Monte Cristo on the back of the box, and it's just Count Cristo, or Count. I like to call him Count Crisco. So Count Cristo's been cursed. So one way for him to go free, one way for him to flee, find that he'll go free. There's a man here wearing a sapphire ring. So look, man. This is the picture that I put in the thumbnail. I was very surprised, actually, that there was a picture for this. I think this is supposed to be Scott. I'm not sure, but, it sure looks a lot like Scott Adams. The way he used to look back then. He had, massive hair and stuff like that. I don't know if there's a picture of him. I don't think there's a picture of him in the manual, unfortunately, but that's basically what he looked like. I don't know about the glasses or whatever, but maybe he thinks he's Count Cristo or whatever. Looks like there's a sign next to him. Or there was a sign. We saw the sign before. Alright, so the fun part of the stream is going to be seeing all the pictures, obviously. Alright, look ring. See, nothing special. But then you get ring. Okay, now you look ring again. There's something written there. Read ring. It's going to show the ring says wave me. But if you wave ring, nothing happened. I'm going to save a save state because I want to make sure I don't somehow blow this. There's a couple things I want to try that I didn't try the last time around. One thing I want to try is see what happens if you break the Juju Man statue and then you try to restore him to life. I feel like that would be interesting. Imagine it turns into gibs or whatever, giblets. I don't know. All right. So yeah. So let's go north. There's that room with the window that's slammed shut. Somehow I did something that made the window not slam shut, but I don't remember what it was. It's a little bit annoying that that the game has to load from the disc every single second, but I think that's just the way it is. Won't budge. I can probably do something to play around with it, but this is, in warp speed it or something. But this is authentic, so I sort of like it like this, to be honest. So one thing we'll do, just for for the sake of just completeness, or this is the stairwell, although you don't have to go up the stairs. Broken glass. There's a bunch of red herrings in this game too. Like, I don't remember if I used some of these things for anything. I don't think I did. Like, pocket shovel was you didn't use that for anything. Here's the jail cell. So let's go sell. Cellar slam shut. Oh, we'll get the objects just so we can look at them. Now I'm in a jail cell here. Can't do that. So let's read leaflet. That's why I came in here. For read, just summon medium Megan today. It feels like you're supposed to like mess up and do that and go in there or something. But I think I have to load the save state now because I can't get out of this jail cell. So let's start that again. All right. So let's go south first of all. Let's go east. There's a knife here that, like, I feel like the only thing we use it for is at the very end, where you have to hold the knife. Get the knife. Get the knife. And get the knife. So, like, anyway. Look, sapphire. Nothing special. Wave ring. Ring glows briefly and door vanishes. So now we can go. There's a chute going downwards. Go shoot. Okay, so that's the crack in the wall. It's pretty damn small. I mean, now I definitely don't think I can go in there. So there's a chute. The hole in the wall is pretty small too. Read plaque. Print's too small for the unaided eye. Is that what the broken glass is for? I think it was. Alright, get plaque. Go hole. Medium Megan's mad room. If the lion's crystal ball, you star the medium and she vanished. So let's summon medium. And there she is. What'd she say there? Medium appears, says keep a good luck charm on you and your friend. I also see a moving bag helping you through a tight squeeze. This is what I was complaining about last time. I thought it was not a fair clue. But regardless, that's the clue. Look ball. I see something special. Spirit vibrations drive me from room. Okay. Do I have the glass? Inventory. You wanted to see the picture of the guy dumping the stuff on the floor. There he is. Alright, I don't have the glass. I didn't pick it up. Bloody knife, plaque, sapphire ring. I don't think you need the ring anymore. So I could probably just drop it somewhere. It's not the same exact guy, though. Actually, I should drop everything so we could, like, have, hold on. Drop ring. Drop plaque. Drop knife. Now let's take inventory. Okay, last time it said, like, nothing in big letters or something. This time it didn't. Alright, get plaque. Get knife. Let's go south. Here's the broken glass. Get glass. Now read plaque. But it says too dark, right? Phosphorescent letters are very hard to read in bright light. So we gotta take this to a dark place. So let's go back north. Let's go west. Here's a large fireplace. That's nice. Let's go fireplace. There's strange sounds of remoting. I thought this was somebody, like, doing some, having some fun, but apparently it was something else. Alright, closed flue, so let's open flue. Now let's go chimney. Oh, it's too dark to see. That's a little bit too dark then. Let's go back down. Oh, that's cool. Can I read the plaque now? Read plaque. Alright. Let me just save the game again. Save 2. Alright, get idle. Excuse me. Whoa. It's dusty in here. Freaking dusty idle. Hang on one second. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so now get idle. Oops. Oh, shoot. No. There we go. Sorry. Alright, look idle. That's interesting, idle. Boy, it looks dusty. I see nothing very special. So let's clean idle. As I dust of the idle, should we dust off the idle, it begins to glow. Let's look at the idle now. I can't look at it again. It's glowing. Alright, go chimney. There's soot here, which is another red herring. Okay, and there's wooden boards nailed to the chimney wall, which I can't do anything with because I don't have the hammer yet. But I should be able to read the plaque now. The plaque says safe 3833. Alright, so we got to remember that. Let's go down. Let's go south. Okay, let's drop the glass. Drop the plaque. Yeah, I guess the randomization. Let's go east. Let's drop the idol. Okay, let's go stairs. Here's the Juju Man statue. Get statue. Down. Oh, I didn't even look at the statue. Let's go to the statue. Statue is made of stone. I want to see the statue. I wonder what happens if I go back up here. Oh well, I guess not. Alright, let's go west again from here. So the pocket shovel I don't think is any use, if I recall, so I'm just going to leave it. Here's a tiny open door, which you can't go through yet. Interesting. Okay, it's just a torture chamber, so we never saw the actual torture devices. Looks like there's a rack, and there's like an iron. It was an Iron Maiden, is that what it's called? And there's a little tiny door. Although I don't, I mean, I shrunk to 4 feet tall, not 4 inches tall, so I don't know it's that tiny, but I'm in armory. Shield, dull, broken sword, knight suit of armor. I think the shield is what protected me in the past. I'm not really sure. But let's get the shield. Let's take inventory. It's sort of funny. Statue's pretty damn small. It's supposed to be a guy. Let's go back. Pirate Gear Boy, you're the only one here today. Looks like. I don't know. Pretty quiet. I'm not sure why, but... Okay, let's go east. This is the cave. Big kettle. This is the witch's brew, right? You drink this and you die. There's no. It's again. It's another. I mean, let's do it because I want to see what the witch. If they show the witch. But there's no like benefit to it. Let's save the game. Drink or look kettle. I see a hole under it. There's some soup here. Oh, this is not the brew. This is the soup. That's different. Move kettle. Hey, always asleep. Right, go hole. Ah, shoot. It's too hard to see. I didn't bring the idol with me. Alright, let me go back and get the stupid idol. Go hole. Here's the rabbit's foot, although I don't see any rabbit's foot. Get foot. Okay. Go up. Let's go north. Here's the animal heads. Get head. Won't budge until they pry it off the wall. Okay. Is that what the shovel's for, maybe, by the way? Because maybe the shovel actually does that here? I'm not sure now. Let me save it again. Alright, so let's go east first of all. Okay, here's the place. Here's the witch's brew. Let's I want to see what happens if I do this. Drink, brew. Oh, that's it? That would show anything? Boo. Boo. I'll load the state. That was extremely disappointing. Alright, let's go east. Oops, east again. Alright, so let's drop the statue. With chemicals. A period mixable. One of the textures exploded. Alright, let's see. Mix chemicals. I think the shield is what protects you from that. Almost like lemonade. Yummy. Alright, so let's drink chemicals. This clap of thunder, I'm now 4 feet tall. I'm going back. Okay, now the door was a wide open door. So it's looks like that's a little bit misleading because I was supposed to have shrunk, but it looks like the door got bigger, and but the torture devices didn't get bigger. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Go door. A beam of light shines on grave. What the hell's that have to be? That's cool. Look grave. Amongst the graves of 4-leaf clover. Size of this grave reserved for you. Get clover. Get saw. Okay. That first time it said okay with no dots. Now it says okay with dots. I wonder what's the deal with that. Let's go back east. I think you do need the shovel. North. Get shovel. Okay. East. East again. North. Okay, get head. Oh, I guess the shovel's not the right thing there. So it's not the shovel. I'm a little bit confused now. There was a hammer. Where was the hammer, though? In the safe? What? The knife, maybe. Do I have the knife? I think I do have the knife. Yeah, I do have the knife. Pry head. Pull head. Move head. Push head. Alright, I gotta figure out how to do that. Where was I? Alright, let's go back south. Let's go north. Look, coffin. Look, man. Put foot on man. Okay, there's a clap of thunder. Alright, so that's good, I think. Is anything north of here? No. Raven cries to the outside, right. Now the window's open. Go window. Here's the doll. Oops, I missed that picture. Oh, there it is. That's cool. Listen, Raven. I hear nothing. Get doll. Or let's look doll. Doll looks like Count Crystal. There's pins in it. Get doll. Listen, Raven now. Bird says, ask for Adventure 5. The Count at your favorite computer dealer will be love at first bite. Where the hell's the hammer? Alright, let's drop the doll. Let's drop the idol. Let's drop the clover. Go fireplace. I can't go in here yet. I need like... Go chimney. Oh, jeez. I forgot the freaking idol. Game that teased the AVGO. I think it was the count, actually. Oh, yeah. That's what you're talking about. It's talking about the count. That's such a funny episode. Oh, you're teasing me, eh? Stupid idol. Was there something here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything here, but I'm just going to double check. No. Oh, there was that room that I complained that it was empty. I forgot that room. Maybe it's in there. And I forgot that this room. Nope, it's still empty. What the hell's the point of this? I'm in Voodoo Castle, exits are north. At least it's consistent. I go with the seal cell now, but there's no reason for it. Oops. Or Dugan still worked. Maybe the dull and broken sword. I mean, that's what you should pry it open. Sometimes you do things by accident because it doesn't tell you any text to let you know like how you're actually doing it, so you could just do it completely accidentally. I bet you that's what it was. The sword. Let's see. This is a pretty small game actually. I feel like compared to like Pirate Adventure, for example, it feels way smaller. Alright, get head. Finally. Alright, so it was indeed the sword that let me do it. Drop head. Drop sword 2. Alright, open 38. Look safe. Open save. What was the numbers? It was 38, 33, wasn't it? Turn 38. Turn 33. Alright, it's open. Look safe. There's an antique hammer here. Get hammer. Okay, south. Whew. West. North. West. Go fireplace. I really want to see the guy stuck in the chimney, what the picture for that is. Go chimney. Get nails. Okay. Get boards. Saw grating. Got it. There's a button in the wall. How much crap am I carrying right now? At least I take the soot. I got a lot of stuff. Alright. Press button. I'm a little disappointed, honestly. I was hoping you would just show me the guys like behind, you sort of stick it out, you know, you push him out like that or something like that. How do you even get past this guy? Like, am I pushing him up like through the top of the chimney now? Look, sweep. Nothing very special. Kill, sweep. Screw, sweep. I wonder what that thing. What it thinks. Oh, I think probably. It makes things saying scream. All right. Let's push. Sweep. Sweep pops out. Thanks. We have a piece of paper that matches. Read paper. Say zap to restore someone changes to. I could have done that without even rescuing the sweep, but you know I wanted to see what it looked like. I go up from here. No. Down. Down again. South. Okay. Let's drop a bunch of crap we don't need. Okay, drop. Shovel. Which I never needed to begin with. Drop nails. Drop boards. Drop grating. Drop paper. Oops. Alright, that's enough to drop. East. South. East. North. So maybe this thing doesn't have a hard drive, but it didn't. East. East again. Alright, here's the juju bag. Alright, let's save the game. I want to see how much I break the juju man. Break statue. Pieces of rock. Save zap. That's so boring. Nothing happened. Atari 800 SIO can support hard drives. I didn't know that. It's so boring that it didn't turn the pieces of the statue into like Juju Man pieces. Whatever. Alright, say zap. Someone in the room with me here, so I'm mumbling. Alright, get bag. Open bag. Look bag. Get stick. Get book. Get book. Read book. With a knife in hand, you take a stand, circle coffin, and you don't have to do these things. I don't know. Knife in hand, you take a stand. The rest of the page is missing. Alright, so let's leave. West. Eat west again. South. What do you think of this game, Pirate Gear Boy? And Always Asleep if you're there. They did a lot of work to make all these graphics, I'm sure. At least when you played on the VIC-20, it was cartridges, so it probably didn't take so freaking long to load. Go shoot. Wave. Bag. Now there's a wide crack in the wall. So I can fit through there, but whatever. Go crack. The hidden voodoo room. There's a page torn from a book. Oh, look at that skull. There's like a heart there too. It's pretty nice voodoo room, but none of this stuff's in the description. Again, that's a good ambiance. So, get page, read page. Wave the stick and hold the lamp. Don't forget to yell chant. Oh yes, help us to see the doll you'll need. I see a bunch of crap. Alright, go hole. Look ball. West. Alright, this is it. This should be the end here. Get Clover. Carry too much. Alright, let's drop some crap I don't need. Drop the shield. Drop the bag. I might as well hold the bag. Drop the hammer. Drop the saw. Get the doll. Get the clover. Didn't say okay. Alright. Circle. Coffin. Well, I don't know why it says nothing happened first. The same thing in the original game too. Nothing happened. There's a clap of thunder. It's very dark. The light is for the idol. Wave the stick. Nothing happened, but there's a clap of thunder. Double bubble, toilet trouble, the incantation. Oh, by the way, look. The capital A's is in this game too. I just realized it now. So it was not. I don't think it was a bad load off the TRS-80 tape. I think just for some reason they had these weird capitalizations in this game. All right, and the last thing should be say chant. Wow, look how hokey this dude looks. He looked better when he was lying in the coffin. Now he looks like a freaking I don't know what. He looks like a mannequin, not a mannequin, like a marionette. Looks like a marionette sitting like the other thing. Thank you, Pirate Gear. I thought you were saying congratulations or something like that. Congratulations. Pins fall off doll. Hurrah! Look who's in the room. This adventure's over. So, I mean, how long did that take? Like, that was like 45 minutes, basically. That was including loading it, including making a bunch of mistakes. Going on creepy is always. I sort of agree with you. It sort of looks like this. Like, look at the smile on the guy's face. Like, he's like, "Thank you for saving me, little boy. Now come here. I really appreciate it. Come here. Yeah, I got something for you. I got you a gift. Look, come here." Basically, like a speed run. Yeah, my point is though, like, once you know how to beat the game, like it's pretty short. But you know, this with the time they made this was groundbreaking stuff. I don't think this is his best one. I mean, it wasn't made by him. It was made by his ex-wife. I like, to me, Pirate Adventure is like not 10 times better, but it's a lot better than this one. In fact, of all the games that we played so far, all four of them, I think this is the weakest one so far. But again, it wasn't made by Scott, so maybe that's the reason why. But nobody, like, you know, unless you play the game, you don't know that. Like, it's one of the classic Scott Adams adventures. You know, it's not made by Scott Adams. Again, I wonder, like, how much he was involved, if he did any editing or any changes, or just basically said, "Here, go to town, you know, Alexis, and let's see what happens." So, but anyway, regardless of how it happened, I think it's one of the weaker ones, but still a fun game. Glad I finally got to play it after all these years. And we will eventually play the next one in the series, which I have around here somewhere. But the next one, of course, is the famous game, The Count, that the AVGN played for 30 seconds and got stuck on or whatever else. So we've saved Count Cristo, or Count of Monte Cristo, or whatever the hell the guy's name is. Thank you very much to Pirate Gamer Boy 12 and Always Asleep for being here in the chat. What? What's the matter? What happened? Pirate Gamer Boy, oh, you're hyped. Okay. Got it. There's lots more cool stuff coming, folks. If you're watching this after the fact, make sure you like and subscribe. And, you know, let me know what you want to see. But we're doing everything here. We're gonna get through everything, and everything will be done. Just keep your patience up. All right, folks. And by the way, it's much more fun if you're watching live. You know, at least for me, it's more fun. I think it's more fun for people who are here, because they actually get to interact, and it's not just like watching a video of someone playing a game after the fact. That's cool too, obviously. So if you're watching it after the fact, it's wonderful, and you know, we really like it and appreciate it. But it's even more fun if you get to watch it live. So try to make it one time. Anyway, folks, this has been fun. You guys are awesome, especially Pirate Gamer Boy 12 and Always Asleep, who are here live today. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll do this again real soon. Have a great night, and peace out.